react on, and that is what happened in the court court case of Mazi Nnamudi Kanu. Okay, and some of you have watched a lot of videos. I believe that some of you have seen the outcome, have read a lot of comments and all that. But something got my, caught my interest. I just want to write on this one. Okay. Before then, please like the video, comment, and tell us where you're watching from in this hour. And if you are watching it, if you are going to watch it later, please comment as well. Tell us what you think about what we've discussed here or what we are discussing. If you are going to watch it later, so please comment as well. Tell us what you think about what we discussed here or what we are discussing. If you are going to watch it later. Just a moment. At the moment, I think something is giving me feedback. Okay, so sorry about that. Just like the video, okay? Like the video. We are about to start properly. And before then, I got a comment from someone. The first person that comment here is Victor Chimaobi. Chimaobi, you are. I got your comment, and it's very, very funny that you couldn't even read the title of the video properly. I believe you are reacting negatively without knowing the content of the message. I'm not saying that I'm not the one saying that Mazi Nnamudi Kanu is begging for negotiation, because your comment here say you are a very big liar. And some of you don't even know, you don't know that it's an insult to call somebody a liar. You don't know that. You don't know that it's an insult to say that somebody is a liar when the person, you don't have any proof of me lying to you. So you just feel that I'm lying to you because probably you must have read the title of the video, and you couldn't digest it properly, and you decided to react on it, and you are calling me a liar. Victor Chimobi, if you are watching, I would like to make sure that you hear what I'm saying. If you are still here, let me know, because this comment came in before I even started the program. Immediately you saw that the video has been rescheduled, that I'm coming live, you quickly rushed on the comment section and called me a liar for not knowing. You did not even hear any word from me, and you are already attacking me. Now, if you read the comment, I said, what I said here is that Mazi Nnamudi Kanu begging for negotiation. Okay, IPOB green, white, green simply means I'm quoting what somebody said. Okay, and you are here calling me a liar. I don't think, let me assume that you don't know that it's an offensive word, but that is for you. That's your choice. You have freedom to say whatever you want to say, but I have cleared the air. Okay. What you said just now reminds me of the program that I just watched, because I was listening to PM on X. He had a program on X, on his X platform, where he responded to some of comment like what you are saying, people calling him criminal, this and that. And what he said here is very, very interesting. Maybe I will get that video published on that broadcast published on this platform, so that most of you will have chance to watch it properly, because most of the things he said there is very, very interesting, and he gave people chance to speak. Okay, he gave people chance to talk, and people, to air their view and all that, which is very, very good. He normally do that. It's not as if it's a new thing, and that program was so wonderful and very, very awesome. So Mazi Nnamudi Kanu is in the court today, and the court case has been adjourned as well as usual. But that is not why we are here. I am here to bring to you the comment and post from one person. I think, let me get it. I hope he has not dated. I hope he still have it, because I believe some of them always want to claim something, want to put something that is not what is going on, and they use it as a title. Anyway, let me read this out before we can then go to the meaning of what he said. He said, okay, as you are watching it here, you can see this IPOB capture media. This is green, white, green. Okay, IPOB green, white, green. And he said, they said here, court update. This W, I don't know why he put this. UU. So, Mazi Nnamudi seeks negotiation with the Nigerian government June 19, 2024. You know, when you read this, it sounds like he's begging to give up, right? That is what comes into your mind. And that message did not go down well with me as well. So I decided to bring this for us to see. This is the difference between, look at this, difference between reconciliation and negotiation. When you check this message, what you have here is key differences include negotiation involves direct discussions between the disputing parties to reach a mutual agreeable settlement. There is no third party involvement. So when you talk about negotiation, this is just like Mazi Nnamudi talking to the Nigerian government on his own. They are trying to negotiate, you know, one-on-one discussion to negotiate, to find an enabling environment for them two parties to operate. But when it comes to conciliation, okay, it's an independent, utilizes an independent third party conciliator to facilitate communication and guide the parties towards settlement. That's when court, you know, has to do with it, or lawyers and all that. But no, we have seen that this is just Nigerian government trying to twist their own law. You know, court have told you to release him, you refused. Everybody, including senators and everybody, is calling for his release. But the question is if everybody is calling for his release, who is now holding him? Remember, Tinubu is not the one that kidnapped him. It is a chief kidnapper, which is Buhari, okay? Because I've done it in the past. So I'm not just calling him that for calling sake. You have tried to do it with another person in the past. If you check your history, you find out that what I'm saying is true. So Triple M, I see you, my brother. Thank you for your comment as well. Sonny, God bless you guys that are putting comments to let me know how many of all that are watching this live broadcast. And Biafra Nwezudo, Biafra Ezudo, Nwa Ezudo, I see you. And Queen Honora, God bless you for your time. That is not how to write a question, Mr. Man. Okay. What do you mean by a question? Did I say a question? Queen Honora, who is your Mr. Man? I'm not your Mr. Man. I don't know you. So when you say Mr. Man, who is your Mr. Man? I'm not your Mr. Man. You say Queen, probably you're a woman, and you are calling me Mr. Man. You know, some of you that lack home training, the way you talk to your people, you talk to everybody you see, because you see me on social media. If I meet one, you can't talk to me like that. You know, you can't do that. You can't. To be honest with you, if you meet me one-on-one, you can't talk to me anyhow. No matter your age, I'm telling you. If you say it by my presence, I will treat you the way you don't expect, and not by word. I may use my hand on you. I don't give a shit. Okay. So don't mind your, and if you're not comfortable with my platform, leave. I don't want to start nonsense. I don't like it. So if you said that's not how to write a question, my title is not a question. Title is not a question. It's not my fault that you don't know how to, you don't understand, because after writing it, I put the person that I'm quoting somebody. He said that's not how to write a quotation. So if you want me to write a quotation, how do you want me to write it? You guys are very, very funny. So I know you are confused. I know you are confused with the title, but you did not see green, white, green, IPOB green, white, green in that message. I challenge you to comment nonsense here again. Don't provoke me, okay? Most of you are very, very sensitive and emotional with that. If you not even that you love Mazi Nnamdi, if you have opportunity to say him, you say him again. People like you. Not even that you like. What is your contribution in the Biafra struggle? What is your contribution? No, Nnamdi Kanu. No, when it comes to your effort, what do you have to offer? So let me not deviate. Let me not deviate from the issue. These people, let me show you what you have here is just one moment. That is not how to write quotation, Mr. Man. People that lack home training, and yet you want to fight for freedom. You shouldn't be here. Most of you don't even deserve to fight for freedom, to be honest with you. You guys are very, very committing nuisance. When people, if you want to vote for Tito Binan, you join, you change your account. Just like what one of you people called PM today, and he said that he loved PM so much because Biafran media team, information minister, and his deputy, they recognize the kind of person that he is. They've went to his platform to see his contribution and what he has been posting. They know that he's one Nigerianist. But he pretended that he's not, that he's a political analyst, and that he have two accounts, one for promoting Nigeria and the other one for Nigeria, for Biafra. Can you just imagine that? But PMB, who he is, the good guy is very good, always a good guy. He calmed down to, deal with him, accept all the questions, everything he wanted to say. After everything, he did what he wanted to do and go out peacefully without being bashed or anything. Not even the not even information minister, not even his deputy. All of them were just, they condone him and allow him to say what they want, just to teach you how to be calm and reasonable. You understand? And you just read the comment, and all you can do is to start. If you try it here, I'm not to be honest with you. That's why I always said I can't do what PM is doing. Even if God give me the knowledge, and I will not do it, because some of you deserve what you are seeing today. If you don't respect Mazi Nnamdi, you don't respect Simon Ekpa. Is he who again do you want to respect? They will teach you everything. Most people drag you to learn what you should, ordinary, something that you can comprehend on your own without being pushed. Because you can tap, you have access to your keyboard, you can tap anyhow. If I'm PM, for example, most of these people that are calling me, I will be dealing with you. That is me. I'm not hiding it. Because you guys are very, imagine somebody that like the one that they always say that he's watching, broadcasting from somewhere in Enugu. I am in the homeland, but every of his broadcasts, he keep on calling someone else my name. PM, this my friend, and somebody have not taken anything from you, not even your 1 naira, not even your clothes, not even nothing, and you open your mouth because you are angered about his personality, about what he is. Therefore, the best way to make you happy is by calling him names. You pick up, you are here telling me that you're my Mr. Man. That's not how to write quotation. Okay. If you know how to, where is your own platform? Anyway, so what you can see him here. This is IPOB Rapture Media. You can see what he posts here. Mazi Nnamdi seeks negotiation with the Nigerian government. Even their own people, they are not calling him. That this your title is misleading. Okay, that it is misleading. And Diana is here. Kingsley Eze and Triple said like the okay. I think I've gone through your own. Please don't mind some people comment. Let's move on. God bless you, Kingsley. Thank you. The Dana said, "Good morning, Kai reports, and everyone else that knows what freedom means in people's life. Thank you so much for your comment." So, some of these people don't understand that when you say negotiation, that is negotiating, they are trying to use that way to instigate their normal agenda, what they believe. That somehow time will come when Master Kanu will start begging for help and asking for them to that he cannot. Master Kanu did not go there to challenge, to test his strength. You forced him to, to where you put him today. He was being kidnapped. It's not by his making. It is not his fault that his people sold him out. So that's why I said in the past, if for any reason at all, that the things changed, decided to come out with the way we do not plan, maybe decided to go wrong way by Masakan saying, okay, I don't want to agitate anymore, I will be the last person to call him out or to fight him or to insult him about it. No. And I'm saying that not to encourage him to give up. Never. But what I'm saying is that he has tried his best. It's not his fault. I know the level of saboteur that surround him. I know the kind of the attack that is going his way. I know that one for sure. So whenever that, if anything happens, I will be the last to say that, unless if he quit and yes, still maybe he started going from platform to platform to attack those that are forging ahead. That is where I will now say, okay, you have chewed more than you can swallow. But here, let's go through the comment of people on this Rapture Media's post, because this is what they have been looking for, a way of telling Masonakan to give up. They have been doing that through their lawyer. The one that said is a lawyer, which I doubt, because I know that he's personal lawyer to Nnamudi, even though some of them have claimed his identity and everything. In the DOS are wise, are always spreading false information. That is what Queen Beauty, maybe the same Queen that is here, maybe the same Queen. You are the one. Maybe you are the one. Maybe it's the same Queen. Queen Honora, Queen Honora. That is not how to write a quotation, Mr. Man. Okoko, I wish you can say it to my presence. Then this person said, trying to remind the guy that made this post, that this is what Master Khan actually said, that he did not say anything, okay, that he want to negotiate. And one more thing is this: if his lawyer are the one trying to negotiate with federal government for his release, it does not mean that he's negotiating to abandon anything. That is a two different thing. But when you read the comment, you will feel that that's what he actually meant. But that's not what he meant. That's not what he's trying to say, because most of those things that this guy said here is actually what, like I said, what they have been waiting to hear or to see Mason can do. This news is from another person, a fellow Green White Green member. He said, a fellow Green White Green member, he said, this news is actually misrepresentation of the actual fact. Listen to the clip attached, please. There may be a need to edit the writing here. Just listen to Master Mekano himself. Okay? And let's hear what Master Mekano said.
They are sent you to the AGF. Lawyer with us today. Are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
It's them responding to me. They should tell me what they want to do.
No, it's a direct question. Sir, are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
I can't see what I didn't initiate. They're the ones that kidnapped me and brought me here. So it's whatever they say that will happen.
But your lawyer is trying to move Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act, which calls for negotiation. Are you in line with that?
I reminded the judge of powers.
I think it's the judge's powers. I don't think it's within his powers. It's just for the judge to decide.
Okay, so would you want the judge to decide that?
Yes. It is up to her discretion to do that.
Okay, but now she has sent you to the AGF. So how would you explore that particular position of the court?
Well, the prosecutor, who is prosecuting by fear, is not opposed to that. He too said we can go to AGF. And we are saying the AGM council come to us.
That's correct.
So yeah, that means they are open to the prospects of reconciliation. That's what the law says.
He's actually putting the law what the law says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not me.
Thank you very much, sir.
Did you understand that? Did you capture that? Mazi, because the journalist is trying her best to make sure that Mazi opened his mouth and said, I want to negotiate. For you to see how important that word means to Nigerian government and people like this Rapture Media and co. They want to use that to make sure that, oh, you guys are saying that your leader is here begging for negotiation, begging for settlement. That's what they want to do, just to drag his name to mud. Do you understand it? So it's not as if that Mazi can he say, please, my lord, I have something to say. They say, okay, give him a chance to say something. He go to the podium and say, okay, please, can we negotiate? I want to negotiate with federal government. That's not what this is. They are quoting their constitution for them. That in this case, sometimes there's some cases you will say, okay, for the sake of masses, for the sake of economy, you know, for public interest, not even because of the person that you are persecuting. This thing must go this way, it must go that way. That is a kind of, some people will say it's a federal pardon, presidential pardon, and all that. That is what they're trying to say here. But the lady used negotiation because if you listen to her, it seems like she's so desperate to hear that. And being a clever lawyer that a lawyer is, he understood the agenda. He picked the question from there and answered that. And Mazi recorded again that what he's doing here is to quote your law, your constitution. What he said, not me. That's what he said, not me. Not me saying that.
Position of the court.
Well, the prosecutor who is prosecuting by fiat is not opposed to that. He too said we can go to AGM. And we are saying the AGM council come to us.
That's correct.
So yeah, that means they are open to the prospects of reconciliation. That's what the law says.
He's actually quoting the law what the law says.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually quoting the law, what the law says. As simple as that. As simple as that. So that is what it is. So, and some of us don't understand that the major reason why they're still holding Mazi Kanu is not as if they don't know. They don't know what they're losing, even for keeping him alone is an issue. But due to pride, they want to see that, oh, this guy will not win us, so it will be very, very shameful that we allow this to happen. That's why they can swallow everything to make sure they keep him there and make sure that they prove that they are giants. Okay? Now, let's continue with the comment because there's some comment that I want us to see. Now, this lady said, Victoria Ijoma Victor said, all of you posting lies on this X, may thunder. You saw that leader and you think you have succeeded, you are gone forever. The government in Exile, she attached. And please check this. That is another person calling Rapture Media out to read their comment. Aloy Jimako posted this 1 hour ago, according to the time. But the lady, this you can see 3 hours ago. So it simply means that approximately maybe 4 hours ago that Aloy Jimako posted this. The news titled Kanu seeking negotiation with federal government is false and a deep fake news meant to twist an idea that was mooted as an alternative to trial by the court and the parties. The truth is that the court directed the parties to consider the option of reconciliation, which the law allows. Okay? And this could be the when they say political solution. The issue is that, am I against political solution? I'm not against it. Why? Because actually it's the politician that put him there. It's a Southeast politician that put him there, that kidnapped him. with the help of those that are shouting, watching it, watching it. He say. These are people that kidnap him, financed by or powered by northern politicians. That's the way the whole thing happened. It will, or not for Northerners alone, they will never have access to Mazamogan. It's our own Igbo people. Not even when you say Biafra, you are trying to drag other ethnicity to that. But Igbo-speaking Biafrans are the one, supervised and spearhead his kidnap. So when you hear political solution, it's just to see a way, and to make sure that they give me, should I say, order or instructions that will not allow Mazi to even mention his primary suspect if he did not know those people. You understand? And this could be that political negotiation they're talking about, is to make sure that, okay, if we release you, promise us and sign here that we are not going to mention Mr. Kekoka for that. He's part of people that kidnap you. Just sign here. That kind of thing. So there will, before there was, okay, there's a presidential pardon and there's some things, some conditions that comes with it. That's what he must not do, and that what he must not say in public, that kind of thing. What he must not say in public, where he must not go, and all that kind of. That's what they will come up with, and that is why the DOS are championing that political solution like never before. Because of course their own will be covered as well. That you should not mention me and should not mention us. Because Mazi Kanu, as an intelligent person and a smart man, he knows, even if he did not, even if they covered his face, even if he don't see those people where they covered his face, his mind must have told him, look, see where the problem started. So these are things they are trying their best to cover it. Another person, when did you get your information from? Must you write like the Zoo Govt journalist? You have just confirmed that you guys were never fighting for Biafra restoration. Underground workers, are you still doing underground stuff? Nzama. People are not happy with it, and just like me, when I saw the title, I felt, oh wow, let me see more of this. And that is what leads me to even check the differences between negotiation and reconciliation. As we can see, in Google, like I shared with us just now, at the beginning of this video. So that is all I have to say about this one. We are going to move to another thing, and like I said, I was in the X few moments ago when PM was live, engaging questions and responding to some haters. Some haters in disguise. Everybody want to PM, we love you, PM, I like what you're doing. But when they open mouth to ask questions, their true color will come out. And Sahara Reporter also have this as well. Somebody shared it. Let me bring it to you. Court directed Tinubu government and Nnamudi Kanu to negotiate, seeking reconciliation. IPOB leader's lawyer clarified. Okay, like what what I just showed to us, what Ejimako posted, that is all about court giving federal government advice on how to see a way forward. PM actually analyzed give the best analysis of on this particular one, that it is out of fear. It is out of fear that made Nigerian judges, the judges that are in charge of a Mazi Kanu court case and all that, to channel their strength. They just like they gave their power to Tinubu to control, because they are afraid of Nigerian government don't protect any judges. Just like if they call you to come and supervise election and all that, you are chairman, INEC chairman and all that, you are just like an errand boy to the current incumbent governor or president. That's just it. Expect those ruthless northerners. Because Goodluck was in power, he was still president when he contested, for second term, and he couldn't use his strength on that because he's afraid of northerners. Somebody that is with gun you can't compare that person with somebody that hold that is with the knife. So as a Southeasterner or a South, you as a president, what you are holding is a knife. The Northerners, even without presidency, they are still holding gun. And that is why you must obey the last. Otherwise, they will threaten you, that will do this, they will do that. And if you doubt it, they will do it. For them to be on a negotiation table, for you to, like some of you are calling for negotiation, you have to have what they have. So if you don't have what they have and you want to go on a negotiation table with them, it's dead on arrival, because then nobody gonna listen to you. Nobody holds gun, and cares about what you will do with your knife. Nobody does that. So it's a two different thing. And I want us to understand it very, very, very well. That's not how it works. Especially those nomadic people that have their own agenda. They feel that without them you are nothing. In fact, they know everything. You are not even in the same level with them. So these are things we need to know before asking or questioning or suggesting that we need to find ourselves to mingle and to be with them. No, you can if you want, but you have to prepare yourself very, very well. Anyway, let me share. The PM said, we are coming to space to address this idiot and moron. That's what he posted before I think this is video that made him to start to go on space and had that program that we thought that I was watching. And okay, I am not Mazi Nnamudi Kanu, and I am not fighting like him, but calling me a criminal because you are in Nigeria and looking for a favor will definitely not end well with Biafran's people, which is true. So if PM is like what I said before, some of us don't deserve advice. Excuse me. Some of us don't deserve advice. Most of us abuse the privilege that you give them. Once you give them privilege to talk, that they will abuse it. Somebody that is not in your class, in any level, age-wise, financially, academically, everything, will be calling you names because you have access to keyboard. And that's why here, like last time somebody called my program, I gave him a chance to say whatever he wanted to say. We discussed, and do you know that somebody rushed to my comments and started abusing me? That Biafrans are not happy with me, that I allowed the guy to control my program. This is a comment that, to me, I don't see it wise, Anyway, that's a story for another. Let's continue.
Finally, I would like us to go into reverse it, but before we go there, right, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile is one who says he's been fighting for self-referendum for Biafrans globally, and that they're all about fighting for the self-determination, the freedom of Biafrans. But if you check his X handle, the pictures that are being posted there, it doesn't reflect what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. For example, with what Nnamdi Kanu said in court today, that IPOB is a peaceful group. They're all about finding their own ingenuity, their independence, right? And the right for them to own. So if Simon Eppert supposedly says that he's fighting for something similar to what Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for, if you go to his account, the kind of pictures there and uploads, don't you think it's rather complicating issues for Nnamdi Kanu as well? If at all the court may want to grant him any form of clemency or clear off his charges?
Imagine the question a journalist is asking, and this woman, since you are following him on X handle, you must have seen or heard him saying that whatever he's doing has to do with Mazi Nnamudi Kanu. He did not say it now. He has been saying it every now and then, not one, not two, not three. As God may have it, he repeated it again on his program today. What he's doing has nothing to do with Mazi Nnamudi Kanu. So why are you people actually trying to link Mazi Nnamudi Kanu and Simon Ekpa, activities? You want to drag it to Mazi Nnamudi Kanu. Is it because you kidnap him, he's in your custody, or what? Just like a Nigerian is somewhere in another country, let's say, okay, Boko Haram, what are doing? They are Nigerian, isn't it? They are Nigerian. So international community can say, Tinubu as a president, they are now linking what Tinubu is doing. Because that's what you're telling. Because to you, every crime in Biafran land is done by PM. That's what you guys believe. And every kidnapper, every agboro, political talks, whatever they commit, you want to channel it to PM. Then from PM, you now transfer it to Mazi Nnamdi just for you to see where you can jail him or keep on keeping him. That's what you're trying to achieve, and it's not going to work. PM knows the kind of mind you guys have. That's why he made it clear from get-go that he's not listening to Mazi Nnamdi. He's not taking advice from him. And whatever he's doing, he did not discuss it with Mazi Nnamdi. So why are you disturbing Mazi Nnamdi with what you think that PM is committing? So, and that you have called the international committee to come and help you and kidnap him because he's committing this crime and that. But thank God that everybody have their own eyes. Nobody sees anything through your eyes. We have our own eyes as well, so we can also see what. You don't need to lie that this is white when it is not. So we can also, or maybe you say that this is black when it's white. We can also use our eyes to confirm that. The same thing with international communities, and that's why every call and effort that the Nigerian government have made to kidnap PM is dead on arrival, because they know that he's not committing any single crime. You know, political talks. If it's not even some of the crimes are not even political talks. Some of them are even these gangster cultist people. If they fight, or Biafran people. If two men are dragging their land, Biafran people. Somebody called on the program on the PM program today, and he said that sit at home is his problem. But when PM asked him, so what caused that PM sit at home is destroying the economy and businesses in Southeast? Then PM said, okay, since you know what is destroying economy in the Southeast, what is it that destroying businesses in Lagos, in Yoruba and in the Southwest? Okay, thank you so much for the question. Thank you so much. When he said thank you so much, you think that he wants to say something. he will start running around, and after everything, nothing comes out. He will just thank you so much. You will be expecting to hear for him to answer that question. He couldn't, because that's not the agenda is to use this at home to attack him. PM, we support you. We love you so much. We love you so much. You are doing good. But I want you to talk. Can you? Let's see if we can stop this sit at home. The same sit at home is the reason why you still care. Mazi Nnamdi is still making wave on social media and every media platform. Each time he want to go to court because of PM. If not, nobody would have known. In fact, you will hardly see a single post about him, because that is what these people, green people, their thoughts. How many of you remember when they said that in every freedom fight, in every freedom movement, that once this person go, another person will replace. When a leader is out, another leader will take over. That was the agenda. They want to build a mini federal government with it. Then when PM said, okay, I know your agenda and it's not going to work, and the whole thing changed. They did not believe him. In fact, many of them thought that it's a joke, that he was joking, that there's no way this guy will. They were laughing at him that he's making fool of himself. Today, the story is everybody can testify. I don't need to tell you. All of us can see. Okay, all of us can see the outcome. Anyway, let me share this.
You are chairman now. You are chairman now.
So I can wear insecurity. Insecurity, you are the only person that can address it. From my own assessment, I may be wrong.
I'm telling you.
That's the only person.
Even though that thing has failed, it requires your force of character. But I told them, yeah, you've done that so many times.
There have been insecurity when I'm out of this. Then they know.
Yeah.
No insecurity whatsoever. Well, I condemn any manner of killing. Every manner of killing I condemn in its entirety. I want people to understand that. Because IPOB was founded on a non-violent principle. And we maintain that up until this very day. And everything, of course. And some of these soldiers we are told are also our people. Yes. Yes. And the family is now in mourning. Yes. So all the making of young widows is condemned in its entirety. I don't want it. I don't want anybody to die. Yes. We are fighting for freedom. Then how can we fight for death at the same time? It's not possible. We want people to be free. That's what we're fighting for. Nothing more. We've suffered a lot in Africa. I don't know if you know that. Africans have suffered from slavery in Arabia to slavery in Europe to slavery in America. So I think we should focus our time and devote it towards making sure that this continent stands up to what God promised it is going to be. And that's what we're doing, what we are doing. Not the truncated version, but the whole thing. It's very important that you cover everything.
Okay, that is Mazi Kanu there, throwing his support to non-violent movement, like he always do. And even most of us that are from Southeast, we have said it in the past many times that nobody supports violence, right? Nobody does that. But not when you are lying in your bed and somebody wants to chop your head off. That's the one thing. That's a different thing from, you know, being violent. And people are jumping around. Oh, Simon Ekpa did not even go after anybody. It is you who want to buy people and, you know, form Galadima. You understand? Yeah, so that one is self-defense, is not being violent, and nobody is violent here. You can only be violent if there's there's no threat. Okay, no threat on you, because Nigerian oil is not even threat, but you're already a victim. So you are pushing back. You have been pushed. Not that they want to push you. You are suspecting that somebody want to push you is a different thing than when you have been pushed and you fell down like by you, and that's it. So you the only thing that will save you is to keep on pushing back. That is it. To push back. If not, you may pay with your life.
Ndị nke ọsụmohu wee tụghachicha ihe niile mana ọkụwa nụrụ olu ya. Anyị nọkọtara bilite n'ụra nụzie anụwa unknown gunmen. Anyị na-ajụ gịnị bụ unknown gunmen ebe ka ha si. Ụwa niile mana ndị Igbo abụrụkwana ndị na-enwe tout mma ha si na ndị omekome anọ n'ala Igbo. Mana anyị ejighị ike enwe ụmụ okorobịa na-enwe ihe ha na-arụ nke bụ na ha ga-enwe efe mpaghara. Anyị wee na-enyo gịnị bụ ihe nka ịkpụrụ ndị amị butere anyị na a na-akwụsị sit-at-home na enwere unknown gunmen ha na-echedo. Mana Chika nwanne m nyocha nka enyocha laa n'ụlọ nyocha kpagharịa ala Igbo na sit-at-home bụ ndị amị na-akwado sit-at-home. Ndị amị bụ ha na-eme enforce sit-at-home, maka na mbọchị sit-at-home a bụ na ịkpagharịa pụta ebe ndị amị nọ ihe ha ga-eme gị. Ọ dị ka ọ dị ha nwere ebe ha na-ablọk ụzọ bikos oge anyị nara aga kọva sit-at-home anyị pụtara n'ọlụ fụ na ndị amị ji ọtọsị mechie ụzọ. Ajụba ndị amị eleba n'ihe unu ji wee mechie ụzọ. Ọ sị m na ọ bụrụkwa na ndị isi na-bịa gbaa ha egbe nsị ahụ eche m ha nwa ka unu ji n'obianụ ka ụzọ na-aga aga, ma ọ bụ na unu lakpuo unu hapụrụ ndị mmadụ ha na-eme sit-at-home unu abịazie blọk ụzọ nke pụtụ na unu nwa na-emezi ya enforce. Enwe nwa okorobịa pụtara ụgbọala na-anaghị ihe dị ya mkpa pụta iwu n'ọnụ ọ na-agbagbuo ya saa anyị na ọwụ IPOB.
Did you hear that? This is from first-hand information. Not this person is not living in abroad though. This woman is not living in US, in UK. No, she is in our homeland. This is her own witness. And let's apply common sense on what she said. They are sit at home and army decided to block road. What does that mean? that it simply means go back there today, sit at home, road is not free. When you block road, and this is the people telling you that they're against people that are enforcing sit at home. But the day of sit at home, you block road. And anybody that want to prove that I love Nigeria so much, I will not obey these people that say sit at home, and they will buy you. Guess what? Simon Ekpa is forcing sit at home. This is why I keep on saying that before you call somebody names, do your findings. Do your findings. Don't just always talk because you can talk. Sometimes if you make a mistake, the ability to reconnect is what makes you a human being. Maybe you have said it in the past due to maybe your envy and hatred on him, or maybe you don't like the fact that he stopped one or two things that you are benefiting from. Then that is not a reason, that shouldn't be a yardstick for you to go all wide, attacking and destroying him everything in the name that you want to get back at him. This is a woman, we still have decent people in our land. That's not the fact. Forget about those ones that are on a payroll of any organization, any government. Just hear what she said.
Nweta date ahụ ịkpọpụta ndị na-eche nche n'ọlụ mbọsị ha ga-agwa gị na-eji nọ ihe m na ha kpara. Wee si ebe ahụ pụta n'ọsụmohu. Ndị nke ọsụmohu wee tụwachicha ihe niile m wee na-ajụ m ebe m na-eje, ngwa ha ebe m na-eje. Ajụgide m na-ajụrụzi m na famili m na-achị ha nna m biko ịjụgide mmadụ unu atụlele paspọtụ m tụlee ihe niile fụ ịjụzi m ebe m na-aga so ọnụ nwa na-ewetasi information na-enye kidnappers nke a mere eme ihe a nkata m na ha kpa so ọnụ nwa na-enye kidnappers information onye nọ na-agafe n'ala Igbo ụnụ nakọcha information na-enye maka na anyị na-wonder ka eti ka ihe a si eme so ọnọdụ ọjọọ ka ụnụ na ya ebe a in fact ha sị ha chọrọ ịgba m egbe mbọsị anwa nya iji saa ajụjụ ejụrụ m ndị anyị anọghị n'ala Igbo ka Igbo niile na-anụ olu m tata nụrụ obodo ọbụla ala abịa ha jee mara ka ha ga-eji chekwa abịa ha na-anọghị n'ala Igbo ichekwa ala Igbo ha bịara ihe ọzọ ha bịara ịkpara ego gba anyị nkịtị ihe ha mere ihe ahụ ọkwụnụ chọrọ titatum na unu gara nọ titatum ọkwụnụ chọrọ ime mkpọtụ unu ga-alụgbuso onwe unu so anyị na ndị gọvanọ ha mezie ihe ha na ndị unknown gọọmenti ha mee ihe achịrịzie chịtawere ndị ụmụ okorobịa na-enwe ihe ha mere ọkwa na ghọta anyị nọ na-enyocha ihe ofu onye wee pụta na Naịjirịa sị na federal gọọmenti si ya mere engage ichedo South East onye kwuru
Asari Dokubo said it publicly.
Okwu a ụdị mmadụ ihe ọ bụ na ụdị sekuriti o nwere ike ịwụkwazi na South so anyị anaghị achọzi unknown gọọmenti and onye akwụkwe na ha na ndị amị na-arụkọ eziokwu na ndị amị pụtara sị ha amakwaghị onye ahụ mana anọ mana anwụrụ ọkụ enweghị ọkụ na-anaghị enwe anwụrụ ọkụ adịghị ekwu na nkịtị mana ka e kwuru ihe afụ m ka e mere onye a nwa amadi arrest n'obo ndị amị ebubo so anyị ewee sị mba na onye dizi ha anyị ịchọnụ ndị bụ unknown gọọmenti anyị amarago ndị bụ unknown gọọmenti ngwa ndị amị ụlọbazi n'ọrụ na ngwugwu ebe ọ bụ na ụnụ achọpụtago ndị bụ unknown gọọmenti na unknown gọọmenti bụ onye ụnụ kpọrọ onye dị ka ọ dị bụ ihe egbe chikwa ya na South East biko mgbe e nyere onye ọrụ enwere ka esi wee gwa anyị na a na-akpọta ụdị onye a ga-eche ụnụ nche kedu ka ị ga-eji zụrụ mmadụ zụbaga ya bịa chie mmadụ nche mmadụ amara onye na-eche ya nche nke a gosiri na ọnọdụ ndị amị na ihe na-eme na South East ndị kpọtara ndị a ma ndị kpọtara ndị amị bụ ndị ma ihe ha na-eme na South East mana anyị nwa bụ ndị South East a na-eche nche anyị amarọ ọzọ dị ka ibe ya bụ ka echi ka a ga-eji kpọta ndị amị ghasa n'ụzọ ka ha na-eche obodo ndị omekome nwanụ unu na-eche bịazie ụnụ ọgụ unu bụkwa egbe nke unu ha bụrụ nke ha unu ga-akwawazi ya bụ mgbọ agba unu eburuzie egbe unu chedozie n'ihu kọmuniti na-akpọtara unu ka unu bịa chedo gbawa ọkụ gbagbuo ụmụ nwaanyị anyị bịa nyewezie ihe enyo na ihe akpara abụzikwa ihe a na-eme
Okay.
iji maatụ ọlụ achọọla ụmụ nkorobịa niile nọ n'ọlụ wuo more than 500.
Okay.
maka ndị amị bụ onye ha kpara aka ọ ga-alọtakwa sọsọ n'ala Igbo ka a na-eme youth arrest igbuo ya na-atraghị ya na-akpọghị aga ụlọ ikpe ha si ọlụ feje mba nnọ mekwa ihe na nke mba nnọ ka anyị chọrọ ịnwụ ụmụ nwaanyị ka anyị gbakọtasị mba o ihe akarịzịa orukwe mbọsị a agbagbuo ha na Aba ndị anyị nọ na ndị agha gbagburu bụ ndị Igbo anyị na-ajụzi ka eji ka o jizi bụrụ mbọsị nnaanụ ndị Igbo nọ na checkpoint ka e mere atak gbagbuo ha ncha mana ị na-aga na checkpoint nọ n'ala Igbo bụ ndị Hausa ka ị ga na-afụ o ruzie mbọsị agbaziri ndị Igbo echezi ka eji ihe eji rụzie sọsọ ndị Igbo ka a chọrọ nwunye na checkpoint adị wee gbaa ha gbagbuo ụmụ anyị bụrụkwa amọ tank debe na-aga na
Why? You there your head. Hi, my goodness. I love your comment. Honestly, some of us don't even accept when you tell them that what is happening in Igbo land. See. They will tell you no. You are just lying. Is a problem. We know that even the one that called PM today. In fact, PM, I don't know the kind of spirit that is in that man. To be honest with you, he was very, very calm. I can't take it to God forbid. That guy was so irritating. You when PM asked him, so what is the cause of the insecurity in Southeast? He said, let us be honest to ourselves now that it's unknown gunmen. Okay, unknown gunmen. You don't before unknown gunmen. Do you have any challenges like criminality or anything at all in Southeast? He don't want to answer. He will just Ogata. Just hear this woman, this lady, what she's saying here. Pure raw truth. I'm not saying that Biafrans are not defending themselves. No. But not every crime you target to Biafrans. Not every crime. It's very like the question that she asked now. People are complaining about checkpoint in Igbo land, and all of them are Northerners. Then the only time that they buy the three people they buy in the Southeast happen to be Igbo. All of them. Only I think only about 1 or 2 out of 5, 3 Igbo. Out of 6, 4 Igbo. You know that kind of thing. Why? For you to know that the agenda is there.
ụmụ anyị n'ụlọ isi mba ihe a mmiri a karịa garị anya ka anyị nwa bụ ụmụ nwaanyị ji chịpụ ọsọ pụọ n'ụmụ anyị sị ngwa alabazie anyị achọzi ka a na-agbagbu ha ebe ọ bụ na onye bịara iku nwa nwa bịara iku nwa ya kụrụ na-akpa ya lawa ebe ọ bụ na ndị nwanne na-egbu anyị egbu na-agbagbu anyị akpọta ụnụ ka ụnụ bịa gbuo ha gbuzie ụnụ ụnụ enyekwere ha aka na-egbu anyị ngwalawazie nnụ ka anyị rịawa n'ofu maka non gọọmenti anyị amara onye nwe non gọọmenti apụta ọgba anyị jido atịrị dịkụbọ onye achịchebe South East.
Enwere ihe kwutere ụmụahịa enwere ọgbakọ gị na ụmụ nwaanyị nwere na ụmụahịa gbasara ya bụ ka ndị amị si akpa mkpa n'ala Igbo.
Ọ pụtara na AIT pụta na Arise newspaper niile buru ya apụrụ n'ụmụahịa chiko federal gọọmenti sị ha biko ọnọdụ ndị amị a adụ azụ anyị mma biko ọsọ ọrụ asị ha bịa rụọ nke mgbe bụ na ha pụtụbeghị tatu ha pụtụbeghị unknown gọọmenti na ndị omekome then ha nọrọzie kpọsa ahịa n'ụzọ anyị ihe a nọ na ya wee nakwa ego ahịa ka ha kpọnyere were South East mere ATM ma polisi isi Owerri sọsọ isi mgbidi banye Owerri ị ga-ahụ more than 10 checkpoints ka m ruru na mgbidi mpọsị anyị na-aga ime ihe asaa na-elotusi elotu were nwayọọ lotuo were ụkwụ na-aga onye amịsị m krọsọ na iro m na-aga ma ekwesịghị ga m chikọs na-ele hụ na pịtịpịtị na mpịtịrị mmiri ka ndị mmadụ na-aga m si mba n'ọnwụ mmiri asị m ga ebe a m si mma mme ndị anụ ụlọ nwụchichi na pịtịpịtị na agịrọkwa ndị egwu kpọta ụlọ hie mmiri ya atọ isi na mma mmekwa ya mma gba shu white nchi Lagos na-alọta gaa na mpịtịrị mmiri ya na-adọ ihe onye isi ewepụta nkọ ya ọsụ m si ebe ahụ si m ama nshi aga ọ gịnị ka anyị mere unu anyị ụzọ ohu maka na onyonyo treatment a na-enyezi ndị Igbo dịka aibuzi oru ha na-eme ndị mmadụ civilians si na ha kwesịrị ịdị na-protect mina onye isi ọfụ ka ọ dị ndị mmadụ pụrụzie ndị ha na-agazi na mmiri na-elezi mina ha gbara ka na ha na-eme fim na express egwu aba ha sị m ọya go nkabara onwe m pụta na nke ọzọ sị madam cross nsị ya eji onye isi ya ọkpọ m enyi na ọkpọ m foolish woman cause idiots nsị ya thank you very much sir ị ga-akpọnụ m idiot enwere m dị mkpa ha ka gị n'ụlọ ihe ka m na-ekwuzi n'obi m na-akpọtazi ndị amị ka ha na-akparị ụmụ nwaanyị ile na checkpoint anyị na ụmụ nwaanyị na-erecha ihe ebe a ụta aka gị na-atụwasị ahụ ịmụazị ibe because ha ruo ha mee go slow adị ka ha na-ere ahịa a na-eme ya free ihe ha na-emetụ no wait make the same market ha na-eme ya free ụmụ ndị ọmụmụ ụmụazị amaghị m ma ndị na ọ dị m ka ndị na-achị achị maka na ha bụrụ na siren ha pụta mepere ha ụzọ ndị isi na-achị achị aghọtasịrọ arụmala ndị amị na-arụ ihe m ji wee wụta ụmụ anya wụ na mgbara moto la mgbe ha sa na-eme sitatom 2 weeks kpagharịa ala Igbo niile show were alandịrị m n'Owerri with flight that 1st of August ka ha kara ihe ahụ land ya shebe a bụrụ moto shọlụ magbuo Enugu no shọlụ tisi Anambra wụpụta Enugu si Enugu pụta Abia steeti chikwa Abia lọta sọsọ ebe m na-aga wee Ebonyi steeti wee fụ na sitatom bụ ndị amị na-eme enforce
The whole governor in Southeast, they are aware. Like what she said, that maybe the governors are not aware. They are aware, but they are scared. Do you understand? They are all scared to challenge the federal government because this is powered by federal government. Nigerian government is in charge of all this. I keep on saying it, of all this insecurity. How can you explain this? That like what she said here. The day of sit at home, everybody is indoor. Then army will not come out and mount his roadblock. So if those that are enforcing that sit at home, they have not paid any army. And why is it that they want to buy and they go to Abia State? And not that they went to Abia State, who do they buy? People that own the land. That are, to me, they are foolish, even though they are dead. Like anybody that is still, you are from Southeast and you allow yourself to be used that way, you need to check your brain. To me, it doesn't make any sense at all. Anyway, let me. Oh my God! I clicked on something.
Yeah, Gary. I can't remember my chip or support no my sangwa alabazi. Then they make kidnapping in my one and the nearest village to get arrest. And when I arrest him, I see them and down south, but I had Juna Southeast.
Okay.
So when I went deep, when I take out the Jeromo, and when in here name na Southeast, when I knew about Ndibu, I'm much so roll them by gate to Bagana and Mini, marry her name.
Odoziako Obroni Nanya, Nayaba Tomato Upu, Ikuru, or the Kobundi governors. Gaga tapanota na ya bi maka na onye shoro no awayere ya
eziokwu ka ekwu to handsome ọ bụrụ na ndị gọvanọ na-achị anyị achị welite olu tinye ọnụ mana ọ dịghị ka ha masị a gwara ha na a na-achọ ka enwetara ha peace maka na ịma ndị IPOB bịazate taa mụrụzie gọọmenti nọ na East nke bụ na gọvanọ na-achị obodo kwuo okwu ndị IPOB ekweta nke ndị IPOB mana ihe ha chefuru ịghọta bụ kedu ihe kpata ndị mmadụ ji na-ehiwere ndị IPOB isi karịa ha nwa bụ ndị na-achị achị.
God bless you.
So ha gbakpere na-akwa beso federal gọọmenti na-amaghị na a na-eche ihe a ga-eme ha ndị a wee si n'okpuru kpọtaziere ha ndị ga-eche ha nche wee nye ndị ọrụ ọzọ while debere ndị gọvanọ anyị azụ n'ọrụ a ka a na-arụ ngwa na ihe eruziele ha achọpụtago maka na mbọsị m kpagharịrị ihe a emere kọls m mkpọrọ onye ahụ sị m madam na nsị iwe mkpu maka na mbọsị ihe a ma esi m gọọmenti haus na-abata enwe m ga-ahụ na gọọmenti haus Anambra ihe a wee mee ha wee na m ka moto m sonye m na ekwuru okwu ka m ruo na gọọmenti haus Anambra na nsa na geeti m ga-etigide mkpu ma obi a na-apụta hụ m ga-apụ ihe mere ha mere ndị okwu m kwuru agwa m ha ihe niile ha na-eme ndị isi wee bụrụzie ma amụọ tank nyere moto pụtasị mmadụ ma ọ gịnị natazie ki ahụ nye m saa mba ha jide ki onye isi asị madam karịa oke gbawazere ha mba ha mechie ọnụ wee bụrụzie moto m pụba lụrụzie na be m wee kpọbazie kọlụ ọ dị ka ọ dị eme ihe a gwara m madam na ha ama mana ọ wụrụgoro ha ọkịrịbịrị na amụ ndị gọvanọ ọgwụgwọ misteki ha mere eme na ịchụpụzie ndị amị ugbu a ekpurokwazie unknown gọọmenti kpotezi ọ bụzie na ndị amị apụọ nọ ihe ejizi na-agba m sọ kakwa mma ka anyị yawa ofu maka na ndị amị ahụ na-enye unknown gọọmenti protekshọn hapụzie ka ndị obodo enwe ike mekọta jidewezie ha ejidewe bifo enwere peace na south east enwechara vigilante ha na-ezukwa vigilante obodo ka obodo chebe onwe ha maka na onye ajụrụ ọ ga-ajụ onwe ya tupu ọchịka anyị ama njụ n'onwe anyị so ndị gọvanọ anyị ma ndị PG mana ọ gụrụ ha ọkịrịbịrị na amụ isi ka ịkọpịa mkpụrụ amụ ịha ya aha so ga-ahapụzie ya na-ekpe ekpere ma ọ ga-ebe juru were nwayọọ
Mami ka ele ya n'ihe gbasara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ọ dị gị ka oge enweghị nchekwa enwere n'ala Igbo bụ n'ihi njichi ọchịchị etiti gagakwara n'iru jiche Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Ọ bụghị ezi esogo m ihe ndị IPOB na-eme maka nke m bụ m na-eme ihe ana m eme ihe with first hand information tupu anyị aga kwuo okwu anyị kwuru na TV I ji proofs. In fact enwere m vidio nke m mere n'ọrụ ebe onye amị mechiri ụzọ m na-arụba anyị ebe 10 ruo n'ọrụ ha mechiri ụzọ na Banana Junction ka m na onye amị na-ekwu okwu ọ na-agbata ọsọ na-erekọdị ọma na na-erekọdị ya so ọtụtụ ihe ndị anyị na-ekwu anyị na-eme nyocha were na-ekwu anyị ejigo nwayọọ nyocha activities ndị IPOB kwu ya na gboo na ha chọrọ inweta nnwere onwe ha n'udo na-agbaghị egbe atụghị ube atụghị ichu and esole m ha wee chọpụta na enwebeghị ebe a nọ anyị nụ na ndị amị na ndị IPOB gbakọrịtara egbe ndị IPOB apụta kwechi na ha gburu ndị amị ise ma ọ bụ ndị ona kwechiri kama na ihe anyị na-anụ bụ oge ọbụla ihe mee akpọ IPOB ha na-apụtakwa kwuo na ọ bụkwa gị anyị mere olekwe ndị merenụ sisi nyocha mana ha kwụzie na ndị a mechi nyocha ada ekwe nyocha a na-akpọ ha aha so ejichiri Nnamdi ifun ha ekwuru gị ihi na ajizi ihe a na-egbu ndị be Nnamdi apụta kwụsịzie sitatọn IPOB na onwe ha apụta kwe zisa ebe niile sikwụsị nne m ka ezi ihe m ga-eji kweta nke onye ọzọ na-ekwu hapụ nke onye si ya ndị Boko Haram pụta gbaa egbe gbuo ha si na ọha gburu kwechiri pụrụ n'ụzọ emekwa ha arrest eme agbaghara ha mana ndị nke a na-ekwu nke ọ dịkwa ka nke a gbagburu ndị amị gba akụkwana m ka ha kwụsị nnọọ ndị Fulani herdsmen achụsịrị na ofu ahịa bịara ha na ndị amị na-arụkọ ọbịara gbaa ndị amị ka e wee gụọ ya IPOB ihe ifuru ụmụaka kwuru ama nyocha ya enyocha ekwuru m na ihe m kwụsị nobody is proven guilty until found guilty ka ị ga-eji kwụrụ ọtọ bụ mmadụ ebubochide egbuo ya chụpụ ya anya na-ekwuru ọtọ emere atak isi ịtọ onye aka bụrụ mma bụrụ ogbe ọ bụtụ sọsọ ndị Igbo nọ n'ala Igbo ka njọ ndị Hausa nọ ha ebe ahụ ọ dị ka nke ihe mere na Lagos Jos agba at random ị gawazie n'ụlọ ndị Yoruba na-epik ndị Yoruba ka nọ Yoruba land so ekweteghị m nnọọ maka iwe na-ewe ndị mmadụ ka m nọọ onye agwazi unu komkom na nkọvra sitatom na ndị mmadụ na-eme sitatom abụrụ by force ha anagidere ya iji gosi na iwe na-ewe ha na nwa ha eji
maka na achọrọ m eji ka ọ dị gị ka ọ bụrụ na ọchịchị etiti tọhapụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taa nke mbụ udo ga-alaghachi udo tọrọ atọ ga-alaghachi n'ala Igbo nke abụọ akụnụba ala Igbo ga-ekulitekwa ọzọ maka na ọ bụrụ na ile anya kamgbe nsogbu a niile bidoro o metụtara akụnụba ala Igbo egbuola efuola emegbu ọ dị gị ka atụhapụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu taa ihe ndị a niile ga-abịa na njem
ịtụhapụhala Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 90% ihe na-eme ga-akwụsị n'ihi gịnị? Ndị amị na gọọmenti etiti zuru n'okpuru Nnamdi Kanu eji na-eme ihe n'ala Igbo. I stand to be corrected n'ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo aka gọọmenti etiti nọ na ya. Ha ama nkata ha kpara mana anyị amarọ. Ha hapụzie Nnamdi Kanu ka anyị marazie onye ga-aghazi aka anyị aka si nọ maka ihe a. Maka na ha mezi ihe ha si na IPOB na-eme ya maka Nnamdi Kanu echi. Ọzọ dị ka ibe ya bụ ahapụ Nnamdi Kanu tata sitatum ga-akwụsị. Maka na ihe ọ sọrọ gị mewe ndị mmadụ intimidate. Nnamdi Kanu erego onwe ya tinye n'obi ndị Igbo ma ndị nne ụnọma ihe m ji wee kọva sitatum. Alara m ụlọ anyị na-aga traditional marriage, anọ m n'ihu, ndị nne na-atọ anọghị n'azụ wee na-akpa nkata wee na-akwado na ha kwadoro ya n'ihe nwa na-eme ebe eziokwu na ọsọsọ ya bụzi onye na-ekwutere ụmụ okorobịa ngịnị bụ ajụjụ ụmụ n'akwụkwọ ga-enweta ọrụ. Ha na-emegbu ndị Igbo emegbu mgbe ekojọba ma sị na ihe ọbụla efuru emegidere ndị nne kwado ụmụ ha nsogbu adịgo ị ga-akwụsị nwa. So na ndị nne, ndị Christian mother, ndị Christian fada ehiwego ụmụ ha aja n'ukwu, mana ha sị na ha kweta ebe ọ bụ na ụmụaka agaghị ebu egbe, ha agaghị ebu mma na ọ ka anọdụ n'ụlọ, ha kwere ha ga-eso anọ n'ụlọ. Ndị maka ndị Igbo sị amaghị mmụọ ha kweta ha na ofu ihe ọ gaa raụndụ onye ọbụla ekweta n'ihe a jide ya ị na-anya ka isi atọ vootu ọgọ enwekwa ị ga-apụtasị gbagaga m sonye onye a mụọ sonye onye a, mana ị ga-afụ na nzọụkwụ anyị na-aga n'ofu ya ka m ji wee lọtasị mba ka m kọva ihe a ka m mara ka ihe a si eme bifo ndị anyị abịa nobody enforces sitatum. M na-agwa gị ihe a live Chika akọkwala m ya gbasa out it akọwala m ihe a 2 times. 1 mgbe m bịara nweta datin m wee la kọva ya ruo that day onye ọbụla ụmụaka na-agba bọọlụ ịma mfu ma ọ bụ ewu ma ọ bụ onye ji ịtalị si ndị mmadụ nọdụ n'ụlọ ha ji aka ha at least maasị onye ọbụla at least 70% ndị Igbo
90%
sitatuma n'ihi ka eji wee nwụchie nwa amadi a jọrọ njọ eji ekeke kidnap mmadụ n'obodo ọzọ wenati ya chi ya na nga. So ha nabatara ya. So ọ bụrụ na atọhapụ Nnamdi Kanu sitatum ga-ala.
Odoziakụ atọhapụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya bụ iwu onye nọ n'ụlọ ga-ala, mana ajụjụ ndị mmadụ na-ajụ bụ kedu mgbe a ga-atọhapụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Ị nwere nkwenye na ọtụtụ ndị o nwere ọtụtụ akụkọ na-efegharị tata a na-ele anya na ọ ga-agakwa ụlọ ikpe, ọ bụghị tata ka a gawara a sị na arụ gba afọ ọ bụrụ omenala. Ụfọdụ ndị na-enwe nkwenye na onye isi ala anyị bụ Bola Ahmed Tinubu, n'ihi na anyị ma na ụfọdụ ndị ekwerepugo obi na ihe gbasatara ụlọ ikpe, maka na ụlọ ikpe nye gị iwu tọọ DSS asị jide gọọmenti etiti asị jide aka na-ebutekwa ebubo na-etụkwasị ya n'isi, bụ nke agaghị eme na mba ofesi. Ọ bụla gị ike kwere mmadụ anyị fụrụ ihe mere na ọ bụrụ na Naịjirịa okwu alaala, mana ụfọdụ ndị na-ekwu sị na onye isi ala chọrọ iji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-achụ nta vootu 2027 na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ọ gara ụlọ ikpe agaghị ụlọ ikpe na ọ ga-anọgidekwa na ya bụ ọdọ ndị DSS ruo 2027 bụzi nke ọ ga-eji wee mee achụmnta vootu. Ndị Igbo kwenu ngwa Nnamdi Kanu a ga-ahapụrụ na ya ka obi wee dị ụnụ mma. Cheta ihe mere na afọ gara aga mgbe a na-eme nruli aka asị Buhari were Maazị Nnamdi Kanu gbara anyị ekeresimesi, adịka ọ ga-eme ọnọkọta akụchie ikwenye na nke a.
Ka m jụọ ndị na-ekwu okwu a, kedu mgbe vootu unu kaụntụ anụ onye ga-achị? Kedu onye gwa gị na Tinubu n'idiri vootu gị iji banye 2027? Ị tụrụ ya na nke ọ banyere ndị befe ọ tụnyere ya. So onye ọbụla na-enye gị analisis a ọha maka anyị na-aya
God bless you.
maka na enye ịtọ vootu gị unu jekọrọ gbuo etinye onye agha echafụnụ ka esi wee tụrụ nke atụrụ. So ekweteghị m na kama na enwere ihe one na ọnya ka m na-eme nchukwu ndị mmadụ a na-eji m hapụ na ihe ahụ. Nnamdi Kanu eji ụka wee na nwee ihe a ga-asị na-eme na South East na sabotage the economy of South East, maka na ndị Igbo akpasugo iwe nke bụ na anyị chọzi ka anyị lawazie gama invest. Ọ bụrụzie ekwem n'ụlọ ekwem n'ama echebisi anyị n'ụzọ with ndị amị na ndị unknown gọọmenti ka anyị kwụsị dị n'ala ka anyị nọzie na Lagos a bụrụ ohu na-edevelopụ ịrụcha.
So my people, that is the end of the video. That I love the whole thing that she said. That's why I allow her to flow very, very well. And I want to share with us because Biafran government in exile and Biafran Liberation Army, they went to market to buy some sacramenta for upcoming baptism. And I would like to share that with us. And there's some videos that I would have loved to share with us, but time is not time is against us. So what we are seeing here is some of those sacramenta that these are new ones. Okay, and PM shared this on his X handle. Is new for upcoming baptism. Alright, I think there's another one also. Let me see if I can have this another one. This one is looks like olive oil. There's some olive oil for anointing oil. You can see that. So that is new. This one is looks like I'm trying to see if the voice is okay. There's no voice on it. So we have come to an end of this video, this live broadcast, this later broadcast, and PM said, "You can never win this war against Biafra this time. Any terrorist Nigerian army in Biafran land is to buy Biafrans will be neutralized before they carry out any attack in Biafran soil. It does not matter who you are, you will be neutralized by BDF, Biafran Defense Force." Adego, thank you so much, my sister. Good night to you all, and see you again tomorrow. Enjoy your night. Chai, I come late. You come late, to be honest with you, my sister. But no problem. Thank you for your support. Before you go, like the video, and if you are watching, if you are to watch it later, comment and tell us what you think about it. New olive oil, yes. So olive oil, you can see they are all in bottle, my sister, for upcoming baptism. Some people are very stubborn, they need to be baptized. And so this is it. Thank you so much and have a wonderful night. Chineke gozie unu. Kachifo unu.